All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Peace and blessings, man. Khris Middleton could possibly be bidding a farewell after this season. There will be some rumblings and be some talks. I just figured, I would start talking about it right before the season gets started. Not to put a damper on the season or expectations of what Khris Middleton may or may not do. Honestly, I don't know what the man gonna do, but he will play with the Bucks this season. He does have an option on his contract where he can accept up to 40, I think 40 to $49 million. But that's a dilemma. If he does not exercise that option, he may not be a Buck next season. And it won't be because they don't want Khris Middleton back. Um, it's just a business decision. So if he doesn't, that means he can stand to make another 3 to 4 year contract, but he'll get paid up to $40 million per year. And because of that big chunky number, and because of his issues with surgery on his wrist, finger injuries, and ACL, and I think they're going to monitor him very closely this year. He's going to have a huge year to get that contract. And I think down deep and word on the street, how Khris Middleton's put it out there himself too, somewhat in the media. Down deep, he knows that he may not have a future with the Bucks after this season. Possibly is there because of this contract that may be coming up soon. As they travel off to Dubai and play the Atlanta Hawks, I think about how this roster would shape up and monitoring the roster. Let's just say Jordan Ward steps up and has a huge year. Grayson Allen or some other player fighting for a contract. That will also play factors in it as well. But mid-season, Joe Ingles comes back. We're kind of close to mid-season. December or January, February, somewhere around there. That factors in what he can do as a big man and point forward or whatnot. So it's quite possible, Bucks fan, Middleton fans, that you can see Khris Middleton find an exit before the season even ends. Let's think about it. If he does not exercise his option, does Mark Lassery, John Hoyce, and the crew want to deal with walking away scot-free if they can't negotiate the contract that Khris Middleton wants for next season? That's something to think about. Then they have to really weigh it out and see, because he'll be back towards the start of the season, probably second, third week into the regular season. Probably he'll be ready to go. And right then from there, they got to start putting him on the market and seeing if they can get a decent trade for him as well. Just because you want to add some assets and also a player that can cause some type of instant help. Tell me, you guys, what are your thoughts? Will Khris Middleton bid a farewell after this season, or maybe even this season, this mid-season? We shall see, and it should be an interesting year either way for the Milwaukee Bucks. I look forward to it. Peace and blessings. I'm out.